platform. That's you out there, Heritage Live, on our live internet feed. Most of you will be probably bidding with us today through Heritage Live. Hava on my left, she will be bidding on your behalf. So as soon as you press that button out there on Heritage Live, Hava will call that out to me. This is mostly for those of you kind of in the room or on the phone or elsewhere. Please know that a bid can come in from Heritage Live at the very last minute, usually due to maybe limitations in someone's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi signal. So please know that a bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their screen. They can't go back and submit a bid once it's passed or anything like that. So there is just that little few seconds of a delay where it may look like I've sold it, but just they were able to click that button while it was still open on their screen. So we do accept those last minute bids because it is open on their screen. So that's not a reopening of a lot. So I appreciate your understanding when that does occur, usually only a couple times here and there per auction. In addition to those of you on Heritage Live, we're also taking bids by phone as well as on our internet platform on Artsy. Sarah has those bids on my far right. For a buyer's premium, a sliding buyer's premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher valued lots will be applied to the hammer price of all individual lots. That's described in item number 2, or in detail in item number 2 in our terms and conditions. A lot of you have probably bid with us fairly regularly through either it's our signature auctions or our monthly urban art auctions we do online, but I'll explain a few things that are a little bit unique to Heritage if this is your first time joining us. We do have a cut bidding policy or a cut bidding tool. Everyone's allowed to cut the normal increment one time per lot. So that's a tool for you, the bidder, to stretch your bid to help you get the items that you want the most. For example, if I'm at $10,000 asking for $11,000 next, you do have the option to go $10,500. That's the cut bid option that you see on the left side of your screen. You can go $10,500. I just invite the next bidder to come back in at the normal increment of 11. And if that happens, then I just invite you to come back in at the full increment. So you do get one of those every lot, so keep that in mind. I suggest everyone tries a cut bid as their last bid before they go. Occasionally you'll hear us say the word prior or already on the books. That just is essentially announced when there is a tie. So we take the bid that we had first and invite the active bidder to come back in and break that tie by advancing their bid, a lot of times by using the cut bid. So if you ever hear me say that word prior, that means that we already had that bid in advance of the sale and just need one more from you. Still available, if anything does not sell during the live auction today, only a few moments after the lot closes, it'll be available for a post-auction buy. Those are usually up for about 2 weeks, but a lot of them don't last very long. A lot of the post-auction buys that we see are actually sold by the time we even finish the auction because people just may have missed it. So if you see one of those online and say, you know what, I really should have bid on that while it was live, you have that option to hit that buy now button and essentially just add that to your invoice. So keep those in mind. Any additional catalog or comments? I don't think we have very many today at all. Those will be announced as we get to the lots. For those of you out there on Heritage Live, if you are running into or do have any issues relating to your participation in today's sale, Karina's here in the room with us. She's happy to assist you, or she can be reached at 214-409-3127. That's Heritage Extension 3127. That goes straight to the auction room here. So let us know if you're having any issues out there. I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Department or Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas, and that's phone number 512-463-6599. So as long as everyone is ready and we have no questions, phone bidders ready, Heritage Live. Hope you're ready out there. We're going to get started with lot number 66001. I'll just refer to these as lot number 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on as Peyton and I progress through the auction. Lot number 1, starting here. Let's go $3,500 here. The original work from 2019, $3,500 starts us off here at 35. Where do I see 35? 34 and out of bid 35. Anyone here at 3,500? Taking 35 next. 34 and out of bid 35. Where do I see 3,500? Heritage Live. Now is your chance to jump in here at $3,500. Where do I see 3,500? Starting off here on lot number 1, looking for $3,500, 34 and out of bid 35. It's your last chance, and fair warning here for $3,500. What do we say? Last chance. See us online for lot number 1. We talked about that. That goes into a post-auction buy. Momentarily be able to snatch that one up if you so wish, Heritage Live. Moving on to lot number 2. In its original box with the COA, starting with $2,600 now. 26 out of bid 28. $3,200 already on Artsy. Sarah's bidder has it. 34, still going. $3,600 now on Artsy. 3,600 out of bid 38. Where do I see $3,800? Heritage Live. Come back in at 38. Sarah's got it at $3,600. Looking for 38 next. Anyone else at 38? 36 out of bid 38. 36 here and selling. Unless I see $3,800 from you, or 37. Not too early to use that cut bid. 36 out of bid 37. Last chance. Fair warning. Sarah, that's your bidder. 01. On number 3, Yamamoto Moonflower in blue over pale pink. Beautiful there, hanging in our gallery in Dallas. $2,500 starts us off. Let's go 25. 24 out of bid $2,500. 25 out of bid 20. Or 24 out of bid 25. Let's go 2,500. 24 out of bid $2,500. Looking for 25 next. 24 out of bid 25. Last chance. Fair warning to you here, Heritage Live, for $2,500. Large size here, 48 by 60 inches. An impressive size painting here. Beautiful in person. Last chance for 2,500. Are we all through? All done? And that's going to be 24 and available. On number 4, Soriyama Midas Touch, aptly titled there. In its original box, of course, $1,650. Let's go 17 next. 1,700, Heritage Live. How much? $2,600 Sarah has online. $2,600. Don't let the jump scare you there, Heritage Live. Come back in here for 28. 26 out of bid 28. Sarah's bid online at $2,600. Looking for 28 next. Anyone else here at 28? 26 out of bid 2,800. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in now and selling to Sarah's bidder at $2,600. $2,600, that's 6,801. Lot number 5. Starting the bid here, nice one, 51 inches, the acrylic on canvas, nice large size here. Another beautiful one hanging in our gallery, $12,500. 12,500, not a bid 13,000 next. 12,500, not a bid 13,000. A highlight of today's auction here, looking for 13. 12.5, not a bid 13,000. 12.5, not a bid 13. Any interest here at $13,000? 12.5, not a bid 13. We're already on that cut bid, so no need to use that. It's a free $500 bid. That's a free cut to basically everyone here in the room. Looking for one more at $13,000. 12.5, not a bid 13. Last chance, fair warning, all bids in. And that's going to be $12,500. That's to the internet. Thank you. Lot number 6. Human June. And for the sculpture here, $5,000 we have, not a bid 55. 5,000 out of bid 55. 5,500. 5,500 on the internet at 55, not a bid 6,000. 55, now I'll say 6,000 next. Let's go 6,000. 5,500 to go 6,000 next. Any advance here to 6,000. 55, not a bid 6. 5,750 is available too. You can use that cut bid. Jump in here with 250 more. Otherwise, it's $5,500. Are we all through? All done. All bids in here now and selling at $5,500. $5,500. 801. Lot number 7. Hiroshi 100% skateboarder, gradation from 2012. Loaded in an acrylic case. Looking for $2,200 to keep going here. $3,200 online. 32 in. 32 out of bid 34. Let's go 3,400. 32 now asking 34. 3,200 out of bid 34. Any interest here to 3,400? 32 out of bid 34. Let's say one more here, Heritage Live. Go 34, or I'll take 33. Anyone's out there at $3,300? Everyone's got their cut bid. Otherwise, selling it here at 3,200. Last chance. Fair warning. And that's going to be 3,200. 801. And lot number 8, the Oshimios. This is the untitled mixed media on wood block. Original box as well here on this one, starting with the bid at $2,100. Now looking for $2,200. $3,200. Sarah's back in at 32. 32 and a bid 34. Where do I see 34? 32 and a bid 3,400. Take me to $3,400. 32 here and a bid 34. Looking for one more here to 3,400. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at $3,200 unless I see 34. Are we all through and all done? Sarah, that's yours. 801, adding to their collection there. Lot number 9. For the Barry McGee work, 28, that'll be $3,000. Take me to 3,000. $3,000 next here, looking for 3. 28, that'll be $3,000. What do you say here for 3,000? Heritage Live, come back in at 3. 28, that'll be 3,000. Asking $3,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. It's your last chance and fair warning for $3,000. Otherwise, we're going to sell it. Unless I see 3,000, last chance, fair warning. Barry McGee is available. See us online for that one. Lot number 10. Porcelain work, $1,000 to start us off here. Let's go 1,000. At $1,000 now, take me to 1,000 next. At 1,000. I'll take it anywhere here at 1,000. I'll take it online or with you, Heritage Live, looking for $1,000. $950 now to bid 1,000. Last chance and fair warning for $1,000. Are we all through? All bids in here now. Available at $1,000. See us online for lot number 10. Moving on to lot number 11, the Taylor Lee this time. Ceramic work from 2021, $500 starts us off. 480 out of bid 5. Let's go 500. Should have multiple people jumping in here on this one at 500. 480 out of bid 5. 480 now to say 500. 480 now to give me 5. Looking for one more here to 500. Last chance and fair warning here at $500. Are we all through? All done. All bids in here at 5. See us online here at 500. Moving on to lot number 12. And 915 out of bid 1,000. $1,000 next. Looking for $1,000. Where do I see 1,000? Heritage Live, come back in here at 1,000 next. 915 out of bid 1,000. I'll take it anywhere else here at $1,000. 915 out of bid 1,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in. Selling it now here, unless I see 1,000. $1,000. See us online. Lot number 13 from the Otani Workshop, one length hair from 2019. The ceramic piece, $1,350. Let's go 14. Starting off on a cut bid here, 50 more. Just need $50 bid from you to 1,400. 1,350 out of bid 14. 1,350 here in advance of the sale. That's our bid here today at 1,350. Looking for one more here to 1,400. Any advance to 14. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling to the order bid at 1,350. Last chance. And it's going to be 1,350. Internet, thank you. Lot number 14. Javier Calleja. And starting here at $2,000 now. Take me to 2,000. 19, that'll bid $2,000. Looking for one more here to 2,000. This is the screen print in colors with ink drawing on cardboard. Looking for $2,000. An original work here looking for 2,000. 19, that'll bid 2. Looking for one more here to $2,000. 19, that'll bid 2,000. 1,900. And final call and fair warning unless I see 2,000. Last chance. That's available. Lot number 15, another work by the artist here. 2019, the wood sculpture meant for hanging there. $5,000, not a bid 55. Not a bid 55. How much? $8,000. Sarah's in at 8. $8,000 now online at 8,000 out of bid 85. Looking for one more here at 8,500. 8,000 out of bid 85. Javier Calleja here looking for $8,500. I'll take anyone else here at 85. 85. Thank you, Heritage Live. You're in here at 85. Let's go 9, Sarah. 8,500 out of bid 9,000. I'll take 9 anywhere else. 500 looking for $9,000. Anyone else here at 9,000? 85 out of bid 9,000. Comes with the original box, all the accessories. Looking for one more here to $9,000. Are we all through? All done. All bids in here now and selling to our Heritage Live bidder at 8,500. 7101. Thank you, Heritage Live, for 85. Lot number 16. Pedro, this is Table and Studio from 2018. 11,000 out of bid 12. Let's go $12,000. Sarah's in at 12,000. 12,000 out of bid 13. Let's go 13 next. The acrylic on linen here, 13,000. 12 out of bid 13. The original work here asking 13,000. 12 out of bid 13. Sarah's in at 12,000. Asking anyone else for 13. Anyone here at 13,000? 12,000 out of bid 13. It's your last chance. Fair warning here, Heritage Live at $13,000. Selling it now here at 12. And that's going to be 12. 6801. Nice job on that one on the internet. Lot number 17. And for here, Never Give Up from 2022. And 1050, let's go $1,100. $1,600 online. 1,600 with Sarah. 16, that'll bid 17. Let's go 1,700. Anywhere else here at 17? 16, that'll bid $1,700. Try again here for 17. 17. Heritage Live. Thank you. 1,700. 17, that'll bid 18 next. Anyone else here at $1,800? Heritage Live, we've got your bid in here at 17. I'll ask anyone else for 18 or 1750. Another bidder can jump in with their cut bid. Otherwise, we're going to sell it here today. $1,700 to Heritage Live. Last chance, fair warning. And $1,700. 7102. Moving on to lot number 18. The Carrillo Untitled original work here on paper. $400 out of bid 20. Let's go 420. 650. Sarah's bid in it. 700. Still going. This 7. Let's go 50. 700 here to bid 750 next. Anyone else here at 750? It's 700 asking $750. Go one more here to 750. 7 that'll bid 750. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in here and selling at $700 asking $750. That's going to be 700, Sarah. 801. Number 19. First of a couple here by the artist, Felix Treadwell. This one, $950. Bid $1,000 next, asking $1,000. Take me to $1,000. Oil pastel on paper here, looking for $1,000. $950 out of bid $1,000. $1,000 can start us off here, Heritage Live. Let's go $1,000 next, $950 to $1,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in. Selling it now here unless I see $1,000. Available at $1,000. See us online for lot number 19. Moving on to 20. This one only $500. Let's go 5. $500. Another work on paper here by the artist. 500. 480 out of bid 5. Anyone here at $500? 480 out of bid 500. 480 out of bid 5. Anyone else here at 500? Last chance. Fair warning. Lot number 21. Seth Glow Painter here, Eye to Eye. 2021, the painted cast resin figures here, $950 to bid $1,000. Looking for $1,000 next. Try $1,000 next. $950 now to bid $1,000. $950 take me to $1,000. Looking for one more to $1,000. $950 now say $1,000. Last chance and fair warning. $950 asking $1,000. Are we all through? All done. That is available at $1,000. 2022, another great one hanging in our gallery here. Nice large size, 48 by 60. This is the Hunter Potter. Steal your face right off your head. 42, let's go 44. 42, 44. Sarah's in at 4,400. 4,600, 48, 5. Keep going. 55 next. Let's go 5,500. 5,000 out of bid 55. The interest here to 5,500. 5,000 out of bid 55. Let's go 55, 5,000. Or 5250 Heritage Live. If you're just waiting your turn, waiting on your moment here, now's the time to sneak in with one of those cut bids at 5250. It's your last chance and fair warning. Otherwise, selling it to Sarah's bidder now online at $5,000. 5,000. 6801. Lot number 23. Two works here in the lot. $950 to bid $1,000. Let's go $1,000. Take me to $1,000 next. $1,000 now. I'll take $1,000 next. Anyone here at $1,000? 54 by 54. Size of each of these looking for $1,000. $950 now to bid $1,000. $950 now to bid $1,000. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in here looking for $1,000 next. Moving on to lot number 24. Bonboy. High ponytail, high respect. I love that. People should say that more. $500 out of bid 550. 500 out of bid 550. Looking for one more here to 550. 500 we have. Looking for $550 now. Looking for one more here to 550. Let's go $550. Are we all through? All done. All bids in here and selling. 500 and $500. And for lot number 25, Nat Mead. From 2021, the original work on paper, $410, not a bid $420. I'll take $420, $420. Sarah's in at $420, $440 here with me, $460, $480 here on the book. Bernard's got it at $480, go 5, $500. Sarah's in at 5, $550 here, $550 here with us, $600 online, $650 here, $750 here with me. Looking for 8 next. $800. Looking for 850 next. Prior 800. You heard it here, Heritage Live. Prior $800. I'll take 850 from anyone else. 850 next. Looking for $850. 850, but I think, again, that's another prior. Sarah got hit with the double prior. That's no fun. 850, now to bid 900. Let's go 900 next. 900, there we go. No more priors left. Sarah's in the lead at $900. 9, that'll bid 950. Anyone else at 950? Heritage Live, you've been outbid. Come in here at $950. Otherwise, it's on the internet. Sarah's bidder has it at $900. Looking for one more to 950. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in. Selling it now here at 900. Sarah, that's yours. 6801. File number 26. The Tanya Niji, 1,150. Now to bid $1,200 next. Looking for $1,200. $1,600 now online. $3,200. Nice little jump there. 32. Now to bid 34. Let's go $3,400 next. I'll take anywhere else at 3,400. Looking for 34. 32. Now to bid 34 next. Anyone else here at 34? $3,200 last chance. And fair warning, selling it now. Sarah's bidder online 32. 34, still going on Artsy. 3,400 out of bid 36. Let's go $3,600. 34 asking 36. Give them a moment to think about it here at $3,600. 34 out of bid 36. Otherwise, I'll say fair warning. And last call. All bids in here now and selling. Sarah, that's you this time. $3,400. On number 27, the great one here, Gone an Artist, 1050 to bid $1,100. Looking for $1,100. $1,600 already online at 16, 17. Sarah's still going. 1,700 now to bid 18. Looking for 18 next. 1,800. Lauren's phone bidder in here at $1,800. 18 here now to bid 19. What do you say to $1,900? 18 with Lauren. Looking for 19. I'll take it with you as well here, Heritage Live. Looking for one more here to $1,900. Otherwise, it's 18. And selling the original work here, unless I see $1,900. 19. Sarah's in at 1,900. What about 2,000? Looking for 2,000 next. 2,000. Lauren's in at 2. 2,000 here to bid 2,200. 2,200 back online. 24 next. 2,400. Lauren's back in on the phones at 24. 24 and at a bid 26. 2,600. Sarah's in at 26. 6 out of bid 28. Go $2,800. Looking for one more to 28. Did not want to take their cut bid. I'd try another $100. You can jump in with your cut bid here, Heritage Live, at $2,700. Otherwise, it's Sarah's bid at 26. It's your last chance, and fair warning, all bids in here now and selling. $2,600 to Sarah's bidder at 6801. File number 28, the first of several here, Joaquin Ojanen. And 1050 starts us off here on the first acrylic on canvas work we have. 1050 now to bid $1,100. Looking for $1,100. $1,200 back on Heritage Live at 12. $1,200 now to bid 13. 1,300. 13 now to bid 14. 1,400. Keep going here, Heritage Live. 14 now to bid 15. $1,500. 15 now to bid 16. Let's go 1,600. 16 online. Sarah's back in here at 16. Multiple bidders here online. 1,700 against you, Sarah. 18. Back with you here, Heritage Live. We've got you at 17, $1,800. Keep going to 19. 18, that'll bid 1,900. 18, now to say 19, 1,900. Let's go 2,000. Let's go $2,000. 1,900, now to bid 2,000. Let's go one more here to 2. 19, that'll bid $2,000. $2,000. Sarah's in at 2. 2,000 out of bid 22. 2,000 out of say 2,200. Let's go $2,200. Try again here for 22. 2,000 out of bid 22. Are we all through and all done? $2,100. That's their cut bid on Heritage Live. Thank you, Heritage Live at 21. There's bidder some time to jump back in here at 22. 21 out of bid 22. It's your last chance and fair warning to all of you here, and we'll sell it on the cut bid with Heritage Live at $2,100 unless I see 22. It's your last chance and fair warning. 22, still going on Heritage Live. Thank you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 24. Use that cut bid. Need you back in here at $2,400. Still in the $2,000 bids here, or $200 bids rather. Looking for 24 next. 22 net a bid 24. Let's go $2,400. Last chance and fair warning here, Heritage Live. Come in now, 24. Selling 22. 7103. On number 29. Drawn in again, this time the stoneware. And for the sculpture, $3,000 starts us off. Let's go 3. I'll take 3 anywhere here at $3,000. 28 not a bid 3,000. 28 not a bid 3. Looking for one more here to 3,000. 28 not a bid 3,000. Last chance and fair warning here at $3,000 unless I see one more. We're going to move on unless I see 3. Last chance and fair warning. See us online for that one. Moving on to lot number 30. Another bite of the artist here. $4,400 we have. $4,800. Nice large size here. Almost 60 inches by 44. 48 not a bid 5,000. $5,000 next. I'll take anyone else here at 5. 48 not a bid $5,000. 5,000. You're in here, Heritage Live. 52.50. That's the cut bid against you. Should be an easy choice. You get the other half of that cut bid here, Heritage Live. Just need you to go 55. Go 250 more. Let's go one more here to 5,500. 52.50 out of bid 55. 55. There you are, Heritage Live. Thank you. 5,500. You're in the lead now. 55 not a bid 6,000. Anyone else here at 6? 5,500. I'll take $6,000. Try again here for 6,000. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at $5,500 unless I see 6,000. And that's going to be 5,500. 7104. On number 31, another sculpture here by the artist. We have $1,500 this time. 15 not a bid 16. $2,400. Sarah's bidder in now at 24. 24 not a bid 26. Let's go $2,600. 24 not a bid 26. 24 to take me to 26. Anyone else here at 2,600? 24 not a bid 26. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now selling to Sarah's bidder at $2,400 unless I see 26. Sarah, that's yours. 2,400. 6801. On number 32. We're joining in again. Last chance here for the artist. $775. Not a bid $800 next. $800. $850 against you. $900, but a prior $900. Already on the books. $950 ahead of you all. That beats the book. $1,000. Sarah has. $1,000 now looking for $1,100. 1,000 out of bid 11. 1050 on the cut bid. 1050 now asking 11. I have a feeling Sarah will bid $1,100. Let's see, 1,100. 1050 out of bid 1,100. Anyone else here at 11? 50 more here to $1,100. What do you say for one more to 1,100? Heritage Live, you're in at 11. Thank you, 1,100. Now go 12. $1,200 out of bid 13. Take me to 1,300 next. At 1,200 out of bid 13. Any advance here to 1,300? 12 out of bid 13. Looking for one more here to $1,300. 12 not a bid 13. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at 1,200, asking 13. 12, that's you, Heritage Live. 7105. On number 33. This time the collab, Hebrew Brantley and Aaron Woes Martin. The untitled piece here, $1,000 we have already on the books, $1,000. Looking for $1,100. Or 1,000 out of bid 1,100. Looking for 1,100 next. 1,000 now take me to 1,100. 1,000 we have, and we'll sell it here at $1,000 on the order bid unless I see one more to 1,100. Last chance and fair warning. And 1,000 selling to the book. 34. Horace Martin Watson here. ... Titled Napoleon from 2013. 31 out of it $3,200. $3,400 already on Heritage Live. Prior 34. Let's go 36. 3,600. Thank you, Heritage Live. 36. You're in. 36 out of it 38. $3,800 next. I'll take anyone else here at 38. 3,600 asking 38. $3,600 with you, Heritage Live, asking 38. Anyone else here at 3,800? Or I'll take your cut bid at 37. Otherwise, selling it now at 36. Last chance. Fair warning. $3,600. 7106. Thank you. Lot number 35. And for this one here, starting the bid at $15,000. Now I'll take 15. Anywhere here at 15,000. 14, that'll bid $15,000. Another highlight of today's sale here, looking for 15,000. 14, that'll bid $15,000 next. Any advance here to 15. 14,000. One for the screen print, collage, and ink on wood, looking for $15,000. Are we all through and all done? The work from 2012, selling it now here, unless I see 15,000. Last chance. All right, that's available. See us online. Lot number 36. The Damien Hirst, beautiful, unseasonably warm. And for the Hirst here, $3,000 now. Take me to 3. 28 and that'll bid $3,000. 28 and that'll bid 3. I'll take $3,000 next. Where do I see 3,000? 28 and that'll bid 3,000. Any advance here to 3. 28 and that'll bid 3,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at $2,800. For the Damien Hirst, that is available. See us online for that one. Hopefully that one doesn't last too long there. Another one here for you, lot number 37, and 6250. 6250, now to bid 65. 6,500. Prior 65. $7,000. 7,500. Sarah's still going. 75 next. Or 75 we had, rather. Let's go 8,000. 75, now to bid $8,000. Looking for one more here to 8,000. 75, now to bid $8,000. Or I'll take $7,750 from you here, Heritage Live. I'll take that cut bid. Otherwise, it's $75. And selling now to Sarah's bidder, $7,500, unless I see one more here to $8,000. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in. Selling it now, $7,500. $7,500. 6801. Lot number 38. Exile in the Kingdom from 2019. Hand embellishments there on that print. 29 out of bid 3. Let's go 3,000 next. We have 29. Looking for 3,000 next. I'll take 3. Starting off on the cut bid, that's just $100 to whoever wants to take it here at 3,000. 29 out of bid 3,000. 2,900 out of bid 3. Any advance here to $3,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling $2,900. $2,900. That's the order bid. Number 39 for the Sanchez, 75, that'll be $8,000 now. Take me to 8,000. The original work here for 8,000 next. Looking for 8,000. Looking for $8,000 now. Where do I see 8,000? 7,500, that'll be 8,000 next. Anyone else here at 8,000? 75, that'll be 8. Any advance here to $8,000 at your last chance. Fair warning. All bids in here now and selling. 75, that'll be 8,000. See us online. Moving on to lot number 40. 28 and that'll bid $3,000 now. Take me to 3,000. Looking for 3. 28 and that'll bid 3,000. For the work on paper here, looking for $3,000 now. The original work at 3,000. 28 and that'll bid 3,000. 28 now take me to 3. 2,800. And it's your last chance for 3,000. What do you say, Heritage Live, for 3,000? Let's go to lot number 41. Monumental opportunity here. 52 by 124 inches. And for the collab here, starting at $2,000 only. Shouldn't have multiple people here. $2,400 already online. 24 with Sarah's bidder. 24 and out of bid 26. Any advance here to 26. Looking for one more here to 26. Who has a giant wall to fill here? Looking for $2,600. 24 and out of bid 26. 24 and out of bid 2,600. It's your last chance here in selling. $2,400. Sarah's bidder. Last chance. Sarah, that's yours. $2,400. Lot number 42, another highlight of today's sale here. This is the work by Futura. The original work here starting at $13,000, out of bid 14. How much? 14,000. 14,000 out of bid 15. 14 out of bid 15,000. 14,000 out of bid 15. Looking for one more here to 15,000. $14,000 out of bid 15. Anyone else here at 15? The original work here, the Futura iconic piece here, instantly recognizable by the artist, looking for $15,000. 14 out of bid 15. Last chance and fair warning. And that's going to be $14,000 to 6801. On number 43, the work by Eric Hayes already bids up to $2,600 out of bid 28 next. 28 we have. Highest bidder now. You, Heritage Live. 28. 28 and that'll bid 3,000. 28 to say 3. I'll take 3 from you next here, Heritage Live. What do you say to $3,000? 28 and that'll bid 3,000. 28 and that'll say 3. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at 2,800 unless I see 3,000. And it's going to sell $2,800. 7107. Lot number 44. Love this one. Lots of interest here prior to the sale. This is the Futura large canvas, 78 by 78 inches. Another instantly recognizable one here by the artist. 18,500 out of bid. 19,000 next. 19,000. Sarah's in at 19. 20 here. 20 up here with me. 20 out of bid. 22. 22,000. Sarah's in and I'm out. 22,000 out of bid. 24. 22,000 out of bid. 24,000. 24,000. 24,000 out of bid. 26. 26,000. Sarah's back in at 26. Heritage Live, well worth it here. Should have multiple people jumping in here. 28,000, 28, not a bit 30. Let's go 30,000, 30,000. Sarah's in at 30. 30, now to say 32. Let's go 32,000. 32,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. 32. Go 34. 32,000 here to bid 34. Say, Sarah, I'll take 34. $32,000, 34,000 against you, Heritage Live. 34. Let's go 36. Come this far, still in these $2,000 bids now, looking for 36, 34. Now to bet 36, 36. There it is. Heritage Live in at 36. Let's go 38. 36. Now to bet $38,000 now. Looking for one more here to 38,000. $38,000, asking one more to 38, otherwise it's 36. And selling it now here, unless I see one more to 38,000. Are we all through? All done. All bids in here now. Selling it to our Heritage Live bidder at $36,000. 7107. Nice job, Heritage Live. Enjoy that. On number 45, for Cool Down Orange. The acrylic and ink mounted on paperboard here, looking for $750 out of bid $800. Looking for one more to 8. $1,200 already online at 12. Sarah has it at $1,200. 12 not a bid 13. Anyone else here at 13,000? $1,200 not a bid or 1,300 rather. Let's go 13. Save you 10 grand. Let's go $1,300. 12 not a bid 13. Anyone out there at 13, 13,000 or $1,300, $1,400 not a bid 15. Let's go 1,500. Back online at 14 with Sarah's bidder at $1,400. Let's go 15. Any advance here to 1,500? 14 out of bid 15. Are we all through and all done here? Selling it now at $1,400 unless I see 15. It's your last chance and fair warning. All bids in. Selling it now. Sarah's bidder online, $1,400. 801. On number 46, we do have an additional, or we have updated the cataloging there online. So if you're watching on Heritage Live, everything you see there on your screen is correct. This is a nice large acrylic and enamel on canvas, 70 by 70 inches. Another great one here, $8,000 rather. Let's go 9,000 next. 8,000 out of bid 9. 8,000 now take me to 9,000. Starting off here in these $1,000 increments here, $8,500 now 9. Let's go 9,000 next. Looking for $9,000, actually $500 increments. About where we were. 85, not a bid 9,000 next. I'll take one more here to 9. 85, not a bid $9,000. Take me to 9,000. 87.50. That's your cut bid. We'll take that. Now to bid 9,000. 9,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. 95 next. 92.50. They use their cut bid. 92.50. Now it's your turn to answer there. You get the other half of that cut bid, so it's just 250 more. There it is, 95. 95, not a bid 10. Looking for 10,000. Lots of cut bids being used here, Heritage Live. Think about that. This is your last chance for a $500 bid. Increments change to 1,000 after this one. So if you go 10,000, the other bidder has to go to 11,000. There's 10,000, now 11. Let's see where they go. 11,000, they want it. 11,000, now 12. Let's go 12 next. 11,000, Heritage Live. Let's go 12,000. Looking for one more here to 12. At 11,000, out of bid 12. Any advance here to 12,000? 11 out of bid 12. Try again here for $12,000 here, Heritage Life. You've come this far. Otherwise, we're going to sell it for $11,000 unless I see 12. Last chance, fair warning, all bids in now and selling. $11,000. 7108. Enjoy that, Heritage Live. Lot number 47. Another opportunity here by the artist. Let's go $2,500 only to start us off here on this one. $2,500. Let's go 25 next. $2,500. 24 and out of bid 25. Where do I see 2,500? 24 and out of bid 25. Come back in here at $2,500 at your last chance and fair warning. All bids in now and selling at 24 and out of bid 25. That's available at $2,500. Number 48, Wall Street Bull by Risk. And 14 to bid $1,500. Now take me to 15. Let's go $1,500 now. Looking for one more here to 15. 1,400 out of bid 15. Any advance here to $1,500. 14 out of bid 15. Last chance and fair warning. Selling it now unless I see 1,500. That is available. Number 49. From Risk My America from 2022, $2,000 can start us off here again. The same artist here, $2,000. 19 out of bid 2,000. 19 now take me to $2,000 next. 1,900 out of bid 2. Any advance here to 2,000. 19 out of bid 2,000. Last chance. Fair warning. See us online for 49. Lot number 50. James Ulmer. And $400 starts us off. Let's go 4. 650 we have now. 650, 700, $700 now to bid 750, $800 now online. $1,000 now to bid 11 next. 1,000 out of bid 11. $12,000 now. Or 1,200 rather. 1,300. 14. Keep going, Sarah. 1,600. 1,800. Let's go 19. 1,800 now asking $1,900. Now looking for one more here to 19. 18 out of bid 1,900. 1,900. 2,000. 2,200. 22 out of bid 24. Let's go 2,400. 22 out of bid 24. Let's go $2,400. Any advance here to 24? Otherwise, it's Sarah's bidder at $2,200 on Artsy and selling, unless I see one more here to 2,400. Last chance and fair warning. And that's you, Sarah, $2,200. 6801. Lot number 51, the Will Boone, 2014. This is $10,000 now to start us off here at 10,000. Large size, 66 by 54. Looking for 10,000 now. 95 not a bid 10,000. Looking for 10. Start us off here at 10,000. 95 not a bid 10,000. Looking for one more here to 10. 95 not a bid 10,000. Last chance. Fair warning, all bids in here at 10,000. See us online for the Will Boone at 10,000. On number 52, great section here, starting with the Retina Vessel circa 2018, the spray paint on ceramic, and $1,500 only to start us off here on this one. Let's go 17. $2,400 should keep going. 26. Let's go 28. 2,600 out of bid 28. 26 out of bid $2,800. Looking for one more here to 28. 26 out of bid 2,800. 26, where do I see 28? $2,800. Heritage Live, you're in at 28. Now 3. Let's go $3,000. What do you say for 3,000? The first Retina of today here. Looking for 3,000. 28 out of bid 3,000. Looking for one more here to 3,000. Original work here. Unique object. Looking for 3,000. 28 out of bid 3,000. Last chance and fair warning. Selling it now here at 28 unless I see 3. $2,800. Heritage Live, that's you. 7109. Okay, bidder 7109. Look at number 53. Another Retina here, spray painted on ceramic, same year. Let's go $1,000. There you are, Heritage Live. Thank you. $1,000 out of bid 1,100. 1,000 out of bid 11. Where do I see $1,100 next? 1,000 out of bid 1,100. 1,100. Still going Heritage Live. 1,200 bid. Go 13. 1,300. Let's go 13. 12 not a bid 13. Try again here for $1,300. 12 not a bid 13. Are we all through and all done here, Heritage Live? What do you say? Come back in here at $1,300. There you are at 13. Go 14. 13 not a bid 1,400. 13 not to say 14. $1,400 next. It's your last chance. Fair warning. I'll take those $50 cut bids here, Heritage Live. You can jump in at $1,350. You've got it. You may as well use it. Otherwise, selling it at $1,300. Last chance. Fair warning. $1,300. $71.10. Lot number 54. One of my favorites here. This is Suns from Retina 2017. We'll work on canvas here. 11,500 out of bid 12. Let's go 12. 14,000, 15,000 here with me. It's my bid at 15. 15 out of bid 16 next. Looking for 1,600 or 16,000. 15,000 out of bid 16,000. What do you say, Lauren? Let's go 16,000. 15,000 here with me, asking 16. I'll say fair warning to you all. 15,500. There's $16,000 here. It's against you. Nice try with that cut bid here, Heritage Live, but come back in at 17. 16,000 here with me, asking 17 next. 17,000. Looking for 18. 18 I have. Here with me at 18. It's the order bid at 18,000. 19,000. Sarah's in at 19 and I'm out, so that's it. 19,000. That's the one to beat here, Heritage Live. 20 next. 19,000. There's 20. 20,000. Let's go 22. Try 22 next. 20,000. Let's go 22,000. 20,000 with you, Heritage Live, asking 22. Anyone else here at 22? Or I'll take anyone else's cut bid at 21,000, otherwise selling it at 20. Last chance, fair warning. And $20,000 to you, Heritage Life. 7111. Thank you and welcome. Lot number 55. The Retina etching this time, looking for 950 next. 900, 950. 1,000 here with me. Let's go 11. 1,000 up here. Let's go $1,100. 1,000 out of it, 1,100. Looking for one more here to 11. 1,000 out of it, 1,100. Any advance here to $1,100. 1,000 out of bid 11, 1,100. Now let's go 12. Let's go 12 next. 1,100 out of bid 1,200. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at $1,100 unless I see 12. 1,200. Still going Heritage Live. You're in at 12. 1,200 out of bid 13. 12. Now to say 1,300. Advance here to 13. Otherwise it's selling. Heritage Live 1,200. Are we all through? All done. All bids in. And $1,200. 7111. Number 56. The Retina here, the screen print, crystalline on archival paper. 21, that'll be $2,200. Looking for 22. Let's go $2,200. 22. 22 that'll be 24. 22 that'll say 24. Looking for $2,400. 22 that'll be 24. Try again here for 2,400. 22 that'll be 24. Or I'll take $2,300. 2,300. Now 24. Try 24 next. Come back in here, Heritage Live. They've used their cut bid. Come back in here at 24. It's $100 to you. There's 24. Took the other half of that cut bid there, Heritage Live. Try again for 26. 24 and out of bid 26. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in and selling $2,400 unless I see 26. 2,400. 7112. Number 57. The entitled Retina Watercolor. 3,000 out of bid 32. Let's go $3,200. 3,000 out of bid 32 next. Anywhere else here at 32? 3,000, I'll take 32. 3,000 out of bid 32. Anyone else here at 3,200? 3 out of bid 32. Are we all through? All done. All bids in here now and selling at 3,000. $3,000. Well, number 58. For the Retina etching here, starting at 500 out of bid 550 next. I'll take 550, 550, 850. 850 online. 850 out of bid 9. Anyone else here at 900? 850 out of bid 9. Let's go $900. 850 out of bid 900. Are we all through and all done here? Selling it for 850, 900. 950 here. Let's go 1,000. $1,000 bid, $1,100 bid, looking for 12. Let's go 1,200. $1,200 now, take me to 12. 1,200, thank you. 1,300 against you, Heritage Live. 13 here, let's go 14. 13 on my right. Sarah's bidder online, $1,300. I'll take 14 from you. Keep going here, Heritage Live. 1,300 out of bid 14. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at $1,300 unless I see 14. $1,300. 60 to 1. Lot number 59, another etching here. Retina of $750. Let's go 800. Where do I see 8? $1,200. 1,200 already on the internet. 1,200 out of bid 13. Looking for 13 next. 1,300. With you, Heritage Live, at 1,300, I'll take 14. The advance here to 1,400. 13 out of bid 14. 1,400 in the room. 14 ahead of you with Lauren. Lauren's in at 1,400. 1,400 out of bid 15. On the phones at 1,400, I'll take 15 next. 1,450, it's against you now, Lauren. They use their cut bid. 1,500 next. $1,500. 1,450 out of bid 15. 14 and a half and 1,500. She says yes to 15. It's against you now here, Heritage Live. You tried that cut bid. Need you to come back in here at 16. No worries. Just in these $100 bid increments still. Easy choice here for 1,600. 15 out of bid 16. Otherwise, it's your last chance and fair warning. We'll sell it here to the phone bidder. Unless I see your bid here at 1,600. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here, Heritage Live. Lauren, your bidder number. 7505. Yep. So that sounds off. We got that one. Lot number 60. For the Retina Untitled work here from 2004. $5,000 now here, looking for $5,500. Again, nice large one here, 59 by 48, almost 60 inches there, looking for 55. 5,000 out of bid 5,500. 5,500. Lauren's in at 55. 55 out of bid 6. 6,000 here with me. 6,000 out of bid 65. Looking for 65. 65. Lauren's in at 65. Anyone else here at 7? I'm out. She's in. 65 out of bid 7,000. 67.50. Now 7,000. 7,000. She's in at 7. Lauren's got it at 7,000. 7,000 out of bid 75. Where do I see 7,500? 7,000 out of bid 75. Anyone else here at 7,500? Tried that cut bid there, Heritage Live. There's 75. They're back in. 7,500. For 8. 8,000. Lauren's bidder now at 8. 8,000 here. Looking for 85. That's sold for 15 to 75.05. Let you close it. Heritage Live, we're going back to lot 60. Hang in there for just a second. Heritage Live, that for lot number 59, that one we did sell. We moved on from that one, so go ahead and accept it. But we're going to move on to lot number 60. That lot 59 is with our phone bidder. Had a computer glitch there. We're looking for the next lot at lot number 60, which we are currently at $8,000. Lauren's bidder has it at $8,000. Heritage Live, you can come back in here on this one at $8,500. $8,000 now looking for 85. 85. 85 not a bid 9,000. And again, we're going to have to fix lot 59 in our system. That one went to the phone bidder too. 9,000 now. Lauren's bidder has it at 9. 9,000 out of bid 95. Come back in here at 9,500. 9,000 with Lauren. Oh, 9,000 out of bid 95. Looking for 95 next. Your turn here, Heritage Live, at 95. 95, thank you. 95, not a bid 10,000. 10,000. Of course she does. She's in at 10,000. 10,000 out of bid 11 next. Looking for one more here to 11. 10,000, I'll take 11,000 next from you here, Heritage Live. What do you say? It's 10,000 against you. It's on the phone. I'll take $11,000 from you. Looking for one more here to 11,000. $10,000 now, asking 11. If you've got that cut bid, use it now at 10.5. Otherwise, we're going to sell it at $10,000. Lauren's bidder, last chance, fair warning. $10,000 now. 7505, adding to their collection here today. Lot number 61. Again, last Retina here of the day, and my last one of the day before Peyton takes over. This one's starting here at $4,000 now. $6,500 on the internet at 65. 65, not a bid 7,000. $7,000 next. Looking for 7. Let's go 7,000 next. 65, 7,000. 7,500. 7,500. Looking for 8,000. Sarah has 75. 8,000 next. Phone bidder says no on this one. It's Sarah. It's in the lead at 7,500. But I can ask you here, Heritage Live. Let's go 8,000. $8,000. 75 not a bid 8,000. Looking for one more here to 8. 75 now take me to $8,000 now, last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling at $7,500 now, asking $8,000 next. Last call, $8,000. She is in at $8,000. $8,500 against you though, Lauren. Try again for 9. 85, not a bid, 9,000. For one more. At 9,000 next. 85, not a bid, 9. They could try 87.50 if they like. Otherwise, it's 85. It's Sarah's bidder, and I'll sell it here at $8,500. Fair warning. Last call. All bids in and selling $8,500 to the internet. $8,500. Sarah, that's your bidder. 6801. And that does it for me today. I'll pass you over to the lovely Peyton Lambert to finish the sale with you today. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, thank you so much, Adam. Moving right along with lot number 62. What do we have, Bernard? All right, we're looking for 4,000 for Norm Rosenbaum's baby fashion pants from 2003. Come in at 4,000. Heritage Live advance us, bid 4,000 to start us off. Looking for just 4,000. Come back in. Jump in, Heritage Live, advance us. Rosenbaum acrylic on recycled paperwork, as I said, from 2003. Large work here, 67 by 47, and I've got 4,000 now. Who will say 42? At 4,000, it's with you, Heritage Live, bid 4,200 to advance us. Come back in or use that cut bid. Take us to 41. At 4,000, unless I see that advance, I will say, fair warning, 4,000, Heritage Live. 7114, thank you, lot 63. I've got 3,000 here, let's go 32. At 3,000, 31 on the cut, still looking for 3,200. Russell Young's Maryland Chanel from 2022. And I've got 32 on the phones. Heritage Live, what do you say to 34? At 3,200, oh, I'm sorry, a prior 3,200. Would you like 34, Lauren? At 3,200, still online. I need 34. I'm back in at 34. I would take that cut to 33. Heritage Live, you can jump in a new place as well. At 32, it's with you online. I need 34, 33 on the cut on the phones. Heritage Live, come back in at 34. At 3,300, it's with Lauren's phone bidder. I need 34 and 34 online. Go for 36. Against you, Lauren. What do you say to 3,600? At 34, bid 36 to advance. Maryland Chanel, edition 2 out of 45. 36, thank you. Back with Lauren on the phones. Heritage Live, say 38. At 3,600, bid 38. 38 online, say 4. 4,000 on the phones, go 42. Heritage Live at 4,000. It's with Lauren on the phones. It's against you online. I need 4,000. Yes, I need 4,000 from you, Heritage Live. Jump back in. At 3,800, bid 4. 3,800 is on the phones. It's not yours online. Go 4,000 or use that cut bid. Sorry? Okay. What'd you like for? At 3,800, it is hers. Excuse me. At 3,800, Heritage Live, I need 4,000 from you, Lauren. At 3,800, bid 4. Go 4,000 or go 39. At 38, give it one more. Want to go 4,000? At 3,800, bid 4. What do you say? Yes or no to 4,000? I'll say fair warning at 3,800 online, 4,000 back on the phone, say 42, Heritage Live. At 4,000, Lauren has it once more. I need 42, Heritage Live. Come back in. Go 4,200 or use that cut. 42 it is. Who will say 44? At 4,200, I need 44 from you, Lauren. Come back in. At 42. It's still with you, Heritage Live. It's against the phones. At 4,200, looking for 44 to advance. Unless I see it. What do you say, Lauren? Yes or no? 4,400. Fair warning with Heritage Live at 42. 4,200, Heritage Live. 7115. Thank you. Lot 64. What do we have? All right, 1,950, but 22, even better. 24, still here with my advanced bidder. 26, 2,800, say 3,000. At 2,800, looking for 3,000 to advance. Shepherd Ferries Harmony, hand-painted multiple here. 3,000 with you, Heritage Live, say 32. At 3,000, bid 3,200 to advance us. Edition 3 of only 5, published by Obey Giant, of course, at 3,032, now say 34. 34, bid 36. At 3,400, say 36, Heritage Live, come back in, take us to 36, or use that cut bid, advance us to 35. For Shepherd Ferries Harmony, come back in, go 3,600, Heritage Live, or on the internet in a new place, or I'll say, fair warning, at 3,400, 3,400, Heritage Live. 7116, thank you. Lot 65, and I have 3,900, who will say 4,000. At 3,900, it's here with my advanced bidder, go 4,000, Heritage Live. Our next Shepherd Ferry Peace Ornament from 2007. At 4,000 on the phones, let's go 42. 42, I have ahead of you, Lauren, go 44. 4,200, 44, to advance. Still with my advanced bidder, 43 on Heritage Live, but 44 still here with me, who will say 46. At 4,400, it's against you, Heritage Live, it's against you on the phones. It's with my advanced bidder at 4,400. Come back in at 46, Heritage Live. Spray paint and collage on paper. Looking for 46, or use that cut to advance if you still have one. With me, with my advanced bid at 4,400, I will say, fair warning, 4,400 to the internet. Lot number 66, what do we have? 1,250 is bid, say 13. At 1,250, I'm starting off on that cut, Heritage Live, so come back in, go 1,300, Shepherd Ferries, Sid Vicious, another hand-painted multiple here, edition 2 out of only 10. At 1,250, on that cut bid, it has to be 13 to advance, so come back in, Heritage Live, take us to 1,300, give it one more, don't let them cut you out. Come back in at 1,300, advance us, or I'll say, fair warning, at 1,250, 1,250 to the internet. Lot number 67, what do we have? 5,750 is bid, starting off on that cut once more, I need 6,000. Come back in, Heritage Live. Shepherd Ferries OG Andre, that questionable background 7, version 2, at 6,000 now, who will say 65? 6,500, bid 7. At 65, looking for 7,000. Work is from 2018, spray paint, stencil, screen print, and collage on paper. At 6,500, bid 7. Heritage Live, advance us. Come back in, say 7,000. 6,750 on the cut bid, still looking for 7,000. Don't let them cut you out, Heritage Live. Come back in, advance us to 7. On that cut, it has to be 7 to continue. Come back in, go 7,000, Heritage Live. Advance us, or I'll say fair warning, on the cut bid at 6,750. 7,000, say 750. It's 7,000 still with you, Heritage Live, bid 7,500 to advance. Come back in, fight for this one at 7,000. Show me 7,500, or I'll say fair warning, 7,000, Heritage Live. 7117, thank you. Lot 68, what do we have? 3,300 is bid, go 34. At 33, looking for 34 to advance. Cleon Peterson's Blood Runs Cold from 2015. I'm at 3,400, say 36. At 34, bid 36. Heritage Live, come back in, advance us. 36 now, go 38. At 36, looking for 38 to advance. Acrylic on canvas work from 2015. At 3,600, it's still with you, Heritage Live, say 38. Come back in, advance us to 38, or use that cut bid, take us to 37. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning at 3,600. 3,600, Heritage Live. 7118, thank you. Lot 69, what do we have? 3,100, let's say 32. How many? 4,000, even better, let's go 42. At 4,000, bid 4,200. 42 I have, let's go 44. At 4,200, 44, 46, still with our advanced bidder, go for 48. At 4,600, I need 48 to advance for Matt Gondek's Krusty from 2014. At 4,600, it's still here. As I said with my advanced bidder, it's against you online, so come back in, take us to 4,800, or use that cut bid, advance us to 47. Acrylic on panel work here, show me 48, Heritage Live. Advance us, or I'll say fair warning, here with my advanced bidder at 46, 47, Heritage Live, but 48, still here with me, say 5. At 4,800, bid 5,000, come back in, Heritage Live, advance us for our first Matt Gondek of the day. Come back in, take us to 5,000, or I'll say fair warning, Still here with my advanced bidder, 5,000. 5,500, still with me. Let's go for 6. At 5,500, bid 6, Heritage Live. Come back in, give it one more. Take us to 6,000. Or at 5,500, still with my advanced bidder, I'll say fair warning. 6,000, Heritage Live. Thank you. Go 65. At 6,000, bid 6,500. Advance us. Come back in. Take us there, or I'll say fair warning at 6,000 with you. Heritage Live. 6,000. We'll take it. 7119. Thank you. Lot number 70. What do we have? 1,600 is bid. Let's go for 17. At 1,600, it's online for Matt Gondek's Deconstructed Mouse in white from 2019. At 1,600, yeah, we've got 1,600 here online. 16. At 1,600, it is online. Let's go for 17. 1,600 is bid. Over here with Hava, I need 17 to advance. At 16, bid 17. 17, 18, now go 19. At 1,800, looking for 19 to advance us. It is produced by Avenue des Arts in Los Angeles, and it's accompanied by a certificate of authenticity from them as well. At 1,800, it's still on the internet. Let's go for 19. 1,800 is bid. Bid 19, advance us. Come back in, Heritage Live, jump on in. Or I'll say fair warning at 1,800. Hava, 19, Heritage Live. Hava, what do you say to 2,000? 2,000. Elsewhere on the internet, go 22. At 2,000, it's against you, Heritage Live. It's on the internet with Hava. Let's go 22, or use that cut bid, advance us to 21. Come back in. Or I'll say fair warning at 2,000. 2,000, Hava. 6801, thank you. Lot 71, what do we have? Alrighty, 10,500, 11,000 is bid. Let's go for 12. This is, of course, Matt Gondek's Deconstructed Homer acrylic on panel work from 2017. At 11,000 now, say 12. Heritage Live, bid 12,000, or use that cut bid to advance us. Of course, it has Gondek's distinctive visual approach here, that deconstructing of iconic figures from pop culture in the state of explosive disassembly. At 11,000, let's say 12. 11,000 is bid. It's with you, Heritage Live. I need 12,000 to advance. Use that cut bid. Take us to 11,500. Give it one more. At 11,000, I can sell it, and I will, unless I see that advance to 12. Fair warning. 11,000, Heritage Live. 7118, thank you. Lot 72, what do we have? I'm in at 5,000, Heritage Live. Advance us to 5,000 to start us off for Sandra Chevrier's Lacage acrylic on canvas from 2022. Looking for 5,000. Come in at 5,000, jump back in, Heritage Live. Bid 5,000 to continue. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning. Unless you bid that 5,000, last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Just kidding, it won't. I've got a delayed bid of 5,000. Excellent, thank you, Heritage Live. 5,000 is bid. It will not be available later. So come back in, let's go 5,500. Advance us at 5,000 with you online. Bid 5,500 or use that cut bid to advance, or I'll say fair warning at 5,000. 7120, thank you. Lot 73, what do we have? Come in at 7,000, Heritage Live, bid 7,000 to start us off. Come back in for Fails Reach for Destiny from 2010. Looking for 7,000 to advance. Heritage Live, bid 7,000. Acrylic and screen print on wood in a steel frame here, 48 by 48, large work. Let's go 7,000. Bid 7,000, Heritage Live, advance us. Unless I see that 7,000, I'll have to say fair warning, last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot number 74, what do we have? Looking for 1,000 here to start us off. Heritage Live, come in at 1,000. This is Ico's Fiesta Buick from 2007. Come back in at 1,000. Take us there, Heritage Live, bid 1,000. Advance us. Mixed media on found wooden door here, 43 by 17. And 1,000 I have on the internet, go 1,100. At 1,000, say 11. Come back in. Heritage Live, you can jump in, but I've got 11 elsewhere on the internet. Go 12. At 1,100, bid 12. advance us, come back in. 1,200 now, say 13. At 1,200, bid 13. Let's give it one more. At 12, go for 13 or use that cut bid, advance us to 1,250. Unless I see it, I'll say fair warning. At 12, 1,200. 68.01, thank you. Lot 75, what do we have? 2,300 is bid, go 24. At 2,300, I'm starting off on that cut bid. Once more, Heritage Live, let's go 24. Advance us, it's a free cut to you for Swoon's Thalassa mixed media on drywall mounted on wooden panel. At 2,300, bid 24. Heritage Live has to be 24 to continue, so jump back in, go 2,400, advance us. Unless I see that 24, I'll say fair warning with my advanced bidder at 2,300 to the internet. Lot 76. What do we have? Let's go in at 2,000, Heritage Live. Washing everywhere. I need 2,000 to start us off, Heritage Live. Come back in. The 2,000 for Jeff Gillette's Minxie number 1, 2018, 2019. Looking for 2,000. Asking 2,000, Heritage Live. Advance us, take us there. Mixed media on cardboard work, 3x6. Small little work here. Let's go 2,000. Bid 2,000, Heritage Live. Advance us. Unless I see 2,000, I will say fair warning. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Lot number 77, what do we have?
1,700.
1,700, let's go for 18. At 1,700, bid 18 for Banksy versus Paris Hilton CD, first pressing from 2006. Let's go 1,800. At 1,700 with my advanced bidder, I need 18, come back in. Jalen, what do you say to 1,800? At 17, looking for 18, and it is signed by Paris Hilton on the cover, on the front of the CD. Paris X, kiss, kiss. There we go, 1,800. Jalen on the phones. Heritage Live, what do you say to 19? 1,850 on the cut. Jalen, would you like 1,900? At 1,850, it's with Heritage Live. 1,900 with Jalen on the phones. Heritage Live, will you say 2,000? At 1,900, bid the 2, come back in. 2,000, Jalen, say 22. 2,000 with you, Heritage Live. Looking for 22 to advance. 2,000, bid 22. I would take that cut bid to go to 21. At 2,000. What do you say, Jalen? What do you think? 22 on the phones. Heritage Live, say 24. At 2,200. 2,400 back online, say 26. 24, looking for 26 to advance us. What do you think, Jalen? 2,400. It's with you, Heritage Live. Looking for 26 or that cut bid of 2,500. You hop in a new place. All of our bidders on the internet as well. 26. Thank you. 2,600 back with Jalen on the phones. Heritage Live, say 28. At 2,600, it's against you online. Go 28 to advance us. It's on the phones with Jalen. 2,800 Heritage Live. How about 3,000? 3,000 on the phones. Heritage Live. Go 32. At 3,000, it's with Jalen on the phone. It's against you online. I need 3,200 and 3,200 Heritage Live. Thank you. Say 34. At 32 online, Jalen bid 34. What do you think? At 32, I don't have 30. Well, I do now. Yeah, 34. Thank you. Let's go 36. Wishful thinking. You're psychic. At 3,400, it's with Jalen on the phones once more. It's against you, Heritage Live. Say 36. Advance us. Come back in. At 34, it's not yours online. I need 3,600 or that cut bid for you to win it back. At 34, with Jalen still, I'll say fair warning. 3,400, Jalen. 7,506. Thank you. All right, lot 78. What do we have? 750 is bid. Say 800. At 750, looking for 800. 800 I have. Go 850. At 800 on the internet, bid 850. Come back in, Heritage Live, for our After Banksy die-faced tenor, 10 Great British Pound note from 2005. At 800, I need 850 Heritage Live. Take us there or use that cut bid. Advance us to 825. At 800, I can sell it, and I will, unless I see 850. Fair warning. Jalen, do you want 850 here? Okay. At 800, last chance. 800 it is. 6801, thank you. Lot 79, what do we have? 2400, absolutely. Let's go 26. At 24, looking for 26, advance us Heritage Live, where defaces her Royal Hideous from 2006, inspired by those Banksy die-face tenors we just saw. At 2400, say 26, Heritage Live, come back in. Bid 2600 or use that cut bid as always. Take us to 25 for her Royal Hideous from 2006, edition 2 of only 8. At 2400, show me 26, Heritage Live, or I will say, fair warning, here at 24, 2400, 6801, thank you. Lot 80, what do we have? 4700, 48, but I've got 6,000 here on Heritage Live, say 65. At 6,000, bid 6,500, Invaders Warning in silver from 2011. At 6,000, it's with you, Heritage Live, bid 6,500 to advance us, or use that cut bid, take us to 6,250. This is a work edition 36 out of 50, screen print and colors. Come back in at 65. At 6,000 with Heritage Live, I can sell it unless I see that advance. So come back in, bid 6,500, or I will say fair warning at 6,000. 6,000 Heritage Live. 7121. Thank you. Lot 81. What do we have? 1,500 is bid. Say 16. 2,400. Even better. Say 26. At 2,400 on the internet, I need 26 for Invaders Invaded Cube from Rubik Cubism from 2023. At 24, say 26. Come back in, Heritage Live. It's on the internet, bid 2,600. 26, say 28. 28 now, go 3. At 2,800, it's elsewhere on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live, bid 3,000. At 2,800, I need 3,000 to advance. Giclée print in colors on aluminum panel. That Diasec mounting, come back in at 3,000. At 2,800, it's with Sarah online. It's against you, Heritage Live. As I said, I need 3,000 or that cut bid to advance us, or I'll say fair warning at 2,800. 2,800, Sarah. 6801, thank you. Lot 82, what do we have? 1,500 is bid. Say 16, 16 I have, go 17. At 16, looking for 1,700, come back in. Invaders Rubik Camouflage, also from 2023. At 1,600, bid 17. 17 in a new place, go 18. 1,800, bid 19. At 18, still with you, Heritage Live, looking for 19 to advance. Internet, come back in. Looking for 1,900 or that cut bid to continue. Giclée print here as well, with that same aluminum composite panel and Diasec mounting. Let's go 1,900. 1,850 on the cut bid. Still looking for my 1,900. Don't let them cut you out, Heritage Live. At 1,850, I need 1,900 to advance. So come back and give it one more, Heritage Live. Or I will say fair warning on the cut bid at 1,850. 1,850, we'll take it. 7122, thank you. Lot number 83, what do we have? 1,600, bid 17. 1,900, even better, say 2,000. 2,200 now, let's say 24. Invaders Rubik shot Red Maryland from 2023 at 2,200. Bid 24, 24 I have, say 26. 26, go 28. At 2,600, bid 28, Heritage Live, advance us. Come back in, go 28. Another Giclée print here, published by Henny Editions in London. At 28 now, say 3. 3,000, go 32. 3,000 is bid, make it 3,200, Heritage Live, advance us. 4, Rubik shot Red Maryland. Come back in at 32, or use that cut bid, advance us to 31, Heritage Live. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning. At 3,000 for the Invader, 3,000 it is. 31 under the wire, let's go 32. 31 on that cut bid, 3,200. Answers, say 34. At 3,200, bid 34, Heritage Live. Come back in, say 3,400. Advance us. Unless I see that 34, I'll say fair warning. At 3,200 with you, Heritage Live. 3,200. 7112, thank you. Lot 84, what do we have? Looking for 1,200 and 1,200 I have. Come back in at 13. At 1,200 on the internet, go 1,300. 12 is bid. I need 13 to advance. This is Untitled by Pez from 2019, and this piece was exhibited at his solo show, the Etchy Sketchy Show at Rue de Turenne in Paris in 2019. At 1200 now, it's on the internet. I need 13 to advance, so come back in, Heritage Live. Go 1300 or use that cut bid to advance us. Unless I see it, I'll say fair warning. Here at 12, 1300, go 14. At 1300, back with you, Heritage Live. It's against you. Elsewhere on the internet, say 14. At 13, looking for 14, come back in. Say 14, advance us, or I'll say fair warning at 1300. 1300, Heritage Live. 7123, thank you. Lot 85, what do we have? Coming at 15,000, Heritage Live, advance us. Bid 15,000 to start us off. This is our cause Better Knowing from 2023. Wood sculpture here. I need 15,000. Heritage Live, jump in at 15,000, advance us. Come back in. This lot is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity as well. It's editioned 42 out of only 100. At 14,000, I'm looking for 15, Heritage Live. Come back in at 15,000. Unless I see that 15,000, I'll say fair warning. We're absolutely sure for the cause Better Knowing, last chance. Right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot number 86, what do we have? 4100 is bid, say 42. At 41, I'm looking for 42 to advance, Heritage Live. Our Cause X Lucasfilm Darth Vader from 2007. At 41, I'm on that cut bid with my advance bidder. I need 42 to advance. Has to be 42. Come back in, Heritage Live, say 4200. Painted cast vinyl here, Darth Vader. Bid 4200, or I'll say fair warning here at 41 with my advance bid. 4100 to the internet. Lot 87, what do we have? 2600, go 28. At 2628 now, go for 3. At 2800, bid 3. Our second Cause X Lucasfilm, Boba Fett this time from 2013. At 2800, say 3000. At 28, bid 3. Heritage Live, come back in, say 3000 or use that cut, take us to 2900. Unless I see that advance, I'll say fair warning at 28. 28, Heritage Live. 7124, thank you. Lot 88, what do we have? 4100 is bid, say 42. At 41, looking for 42 to advance. 4200 on the internet. 44, still with me, say 46. 46, 48, still with me, say 5. 5000, 5500, still with my advance bidder, go for 6. At 5500, bid 6, come back in for Cause Bob in red from 2011. At 55, come back in for 6,000. Advance us. Heritage Live, go 6,000. Screen print and colors on paper, edition out of only 100. Looking for 6,000 or that cut bid to advance. Come back in. If I don't see it, I'll say fair warning, 6,000, but 65, Heritage Live, go for 7. 7,000, 75, who will say 8. But a prior 75 I have here, will you say 8,000, Sarah? At 7,500, it's with Heritage Live. I need 8,000 elsewhere. Come back in at 7,500. Bid to 8,000. Give it one more. Use that cut bid. Go to 7,750. At 7,500. Show me 8, or I will say fair warning. Unless I see that advance, last chance at 7,500. 7,500. Heritage Live. 7121. Thank you. Lot number 89. What do we have? All right, let's go for 6,000. Heritage Live, coming at 6,000 to start us off for Cause Paper Smile from 2012. Looking for 6,000. Coming at 6,000, jump back in. Screen print and colors on wove paper here. Dynamic, bold, geometric aesthetic to this one. Go 6,000. Take us there, Heritage Live. Bid 6,000 to advance us. Unless I see that 6,000, I will have to say fair warning. Last chance, Heritage Live. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. Lot number 90, what do we have? 5,000. Looking for 5,000 here. Jump in at 5,000 to start us off. Heritage Live, come back in. This is Cause Alone Again from 2018. Bid 5,000. Come back in at 5. Advance us, Heritage Live. screen print in colors on paper here as well. 5,000 I have on the internet. Let's go 5,500. At 5,000 with Sarah, I need 55 to advance. Edition 93 out of only 100 here, and published by Pace Prints in New York. At 5,000, I have it online. I need 55 to advance. So come back in, Heritage Live. Bid 55 or use that cut. Take us to 5,250. Or I'll say fair warning on the internet at 5,000. 5,000, 52.50. All right, let's go 55. On that cut bid at 5,250 with you, Heritage Live, bid 5,500. On that cut bid, it has to be 55 to advance. Give it one more. Don't let them cut you out. Go 5,500. The internet is quiet. 55, say 6. At 5,500, bid 6. I'm back in Heritage Live for cause alone again from 2018. I need 6,000. Advance us, or I'll say fair warning at 55. 5,500, Heritage Live. 7125, thank you. Lot number 91, what do we have? Let's go 2,500. Come in at 2,500, Heritage Live. Cause X Bear Brick, Dissected Companion, 1,000% black. And I've got 2,500 on the phones with Lauren. Let's go 26. At 2,500, bid 26. Come back in, Heritage Live. Painted cast vinyl work here from 2010. 2,600 online. Lauren, what do you say to 28? 2,600 with Heritage Live. 28 back on the phones. Heritage Live, what do you say to 3? At 2,800, it's with Lauren. It's against you online. I need 3,000 to advance. So come back in at 28 with Lauren on the phones. Heritage Live, say 3,000 or use that cut bid, advance us to 29. Or I'll say fair warning with Lauren at 28. Lauren, 2,800. 7503, thank you. Lot 92, what do we have? 1,450, let's go 1,500. We're on that cut here at 1,450. 2,400, even better. Let's go 26. At 2,400 on the internet, I need 26 to advance. Cause Astro Boy from 2012. Another painted cast vinyl sculpture here at 2,400. Bid 26, Heritage Live. It's elsewhere on the internet. It's against you now on Heritage Live. I need 26 or use that cut. Take us to 25. At 24, bid 26. Give it one more. It's with Sarah, or I'll say fair warning at 2,400. 2,400. 6801. All right, lot 93. What do we have? 400 is bid. Let's go 420. At 400, bid 420 to advance for cause Pinocchio Knows Invitation from 2013. Wood sculpture here, edition of only 100. Also functioned as that invitation for VIPs only for his 2013 exhibition. At 400, bid 420, advance us. It's with you, Heritage Live. I need 420 to continue or use that cut bid. Take us to 410. 420, say 440. At 420, bid 440, Heritage Live. Come back in, say 440. At 420, looking for 440 to advance or that cut, as always. If I don't see it, I will say fair warning at 420. 420, Heritage Live. 7126, thank you. Lot 94, what do we have? Let's go 1,500, Heritage Live. Bid 1,500 to start us off. Jump back in for Cause X MoCAD, Untitled from Alone Again. This is the Museum of Contemporary Art, Detroit, 2019. Come in at 1,500. Heritage Live, bid 1,500, advance us. Take us there. A unique screen print in colors on cardstock here, 10 by 8. Looking for 1,500 to advance. Come back in at 1,500. Unless I see it, I'll say fair warning, Heritage Live. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. On number 95, what do we have? Coming at 1,000, Heritage Live. Bid 1,000 to start us off here. Our Cause Man's Best Friend from 2016. Hardcover book, bid 1,000. Looking for 1,000, Heritage Live. Come back in at 1,000. Advance us. Show me that 1,000, or I'll say fair warning. Last chance, Heritage Live. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. On number 96, what do we have? 1,050, let's say 1,100. At 1,050, I'm on that cut bid. It has to be 1,100 to advance for the Supreme X Gallery 1950 acrylic rug piece entitled Fuck from 2011. At 1,050, say 1100 to advance us. Come back in. A play on Robert Indiana's Love Sculptures. Come back in at 11. At 1050, I need that advance. I'm on that cut bid, so it has to be 11. Unless I see it, I will say, fair warning, last chance on the cut. 1050 to the internet. All right, lot 97. What do we have? 8,750 is bid. Let's go 9,000 for our first Alec Monopoly of the day. Slot Monopoly, go 9,000. At 8,750, I need 9. Heritage Live, come back in. Acrylic spray paint and collage on canvas work here from 2012, 2014. Classic Alec Monopoly motif here. I need 9,000. At 8,750, bid 9. Come back in, Heritage Live. I'm on that cut bid, so it has to be 9 to advance. Come back in. Large work here as well, 48 by 36. At 8,750, say 9,000, Heritage Live. Advance us. Bid 9,000 to continue. Take us there. I'm on that cut. It has to be 9. Unless I see it, I will say, fair warning, at 8,750 with my advance bidder. Fair warning. 8,750 it is to the internet. Lot number 98, what do we have? 15,500, 16,000. Now let's go for 17. 16,500 here on Heritage Live, go for 17. At 16,500, I'm on the cut once more. Our second Alec Monopoly titled Mailbox, another large work, 51 by 77. At 16,500, I'm on that cut bid. It has to be 17,000 to advance. So come back in, Heritage Live. Bid 17,000. Take us there. Show me that advance. Come back in. Mixed media on canvas. Bright, colorful work here. Looking for 17,000. Whose is that? Okay, at 16,500. Looking for 17. Come back in. At 16,500. I'm on that cut bid. Go for 17. Or I will say, fair warning. Last chance on the cut bid at 16,500. 16,500, Heritage Live. 7127, thank you. Lot number 99, what do we have? 11,500, 12,000, who will say 13? 13 I have, actually, let's go 14. At 13,000, it's with my advanced bidder, bid 14, Heritage Live. Alec Monopoly, Campbell's Soup, another mixed media on canvas, another large work, 48 by 36. At 13,000, it's still here with me, with my advanced bidder. Come back in at 14,000 or use that cut bid. Advance us to 13,500. At 13,000, bid 14, Heritage Live. Come back in. This work was formerly with Eden Gallery in New York as well. Go 14. At 13,000, I can sell it, and I will, unless I see that advance. Fair warning. 13,000 to the internet. Lot 100, what do we have? 7,500, go for 8. At 7,500, bid 8,000. Alec Monopoly's Wall Street Crucifix from 2013, 2014. At 7,500, bid 8. 7,500 is here with me with my advance bidder. I need 8,000 to advance or use that cut, Heritage Live. Another mixed media work on canvas, acrylic, spray paint, collage on canvas with resin coating at 48 by 36. Great, impressive size work. Go 8,000. At 7,500, say 8. Come back in, Heritage Live, say 8,000 or use that cut bid to advance us. 8,000, but a prior 8,000, let's go 85. At 8,000, it's still mine with my advanced bidder, Heritage Live. Come back in, let's go 8,500, break that tie, or use our cut bid, go to 8,250. At 8,000, it's still mine, it's not yours, Heritage Live. Come back in, give it one more, or I'll say fair warning, 8,500, thank you, go for 9. At 8,500, bid 9,000. Give it one more, Heritage Live. Fight for this one. Say 9,000. Advance us. Or at 8,500, I will say, fair warning for Wall Street Crucifix. Last chance. 8,500, Heritage Live. 7128. Thank you. Lot 101, what do we have?
3,400.
3,400 is bid. 36 I have. Go 38. 36 is bid, go 38. Advance us, Mr. Brainwash's Don't Be Cruel from 2007. At 36, bid 38. Come back in, Heritage Live, say 3,800, or use that cut, take us to 37. acrylic and spray paint on canvas work here, edition 1 of 3 at 36. Take us to 38, Heritage Live, advance us. 37 on the cut, still looking for 38 at 3,700 on that cut bid. Don't let them cut you out. Bid 38. Come back in, Heritage Live. 3,800, say 4 at 3,800. Bid 4,000, Heritage Live. Give it one more for Mr. Brainwash. Don't be cruel. Show me 4,000 or I'll say fair warning at 38. 4,000, say 42. At 4,000, still with you, Heritage Live, bid 4,200. At 4,000, I need 42 to advance. You can use that cut bid if you're feeling brave. Take us to 41, 41 on the cut, say 42. At 4,100, bid 42 to advance us. Give it one more, Heritage Live. On that cut at 41, it has to be 42 to continue. So unless I see it, I will say fair warning at 4,100, 42, bid 44. 42, still with you, Heritage Live, bid 44, advance us. Show me 44, 44, go 46. At 4,400, bid 46, Mr. Brainwash, 2007 work. Unless I see that 46, I'll say fair warning here at 44, 46, bid 48. At 4,600, get those bids in, make it 48, 48, I have, go 5. At 4,800, say 5,000, Heritage Live. Go for 5. Advance us, 5,000 now, go 55. 5,000 is bid 55. Let's say 6. Come back in, go for 6,000. Advance us, Heritage Live. I've got 5,500. I can sell it, and I will. Unless you bid 6,000, 6,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. Go 65. 65, say 7. 6,500 has it, bid 7 to advance. Another large work here, 60 by 36. I'm at 7,000, say 75. 7,000, bid 7,500. Come this far, Heritage Live, go 75. Take us there or use that cut bid if you still have one left. Or at 7,000, I'll say fair warning. 7,000, Heritage Live. 71.29, thank you. 102, what do we have? 1,500 is bid, let's say 16. At 1,500, 24 on the internet, even better, go 26. At 24, say 2,600. Mr. Brainwash's Chaplain from 2023. Screen print in colors with collage here. At 24, say 26. Heritage Live, jump back in. 2,600, we'll say 28. At 26, bid 28. 28, go 3. 2,800, advance us, go 300. It is edition 1 of 1 at 28. Bid 3, Heritage Live, come back in. Advance us to 3,000 or use that cut bid. Take us to 2,900. At 28, unless I see that advance, I'll say fair warning at 2,800. 2,800, we'll take it. What was that number? 71.30, thank you. Lot 103, what do we have? Let's come in at 4,000, Heritage Live, jump back in. Bid 4,000 to start us off. Mr. Brainwash, you look beautiful from 2018. Go for 4,000. Bid 4,000 to advance us. And this lot is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity from the artist, edition 1 of 1 as well. Come back in at 4. Bid 4,000, Heritage Live, advance us. Show me 4,000. Another large work, 38 by 50 inches, sheet measurement. Go 4,000. Come back in at 4, Heritage Live. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com. 104, what do we have? 1,550, starting off on that cut once more. Let's say 1,600. 2,400, love that. Let's go 26. At 24, bid 26 to advance. Come back in. This is Love 2014 work by Mr. Brainwash. At 2,400, bid 26. Heritage Live, come back in. It's elsewhere on the internet, so it's against you on Heritage Live. Jump back in, say 2,600, or use that cut. Takes to 25, 26, still with Sarah on the internet. I need 28. At 2,600, bid 28, 28 now, go 3. 28, say 3,000, come back in. Mixed media on paper. At 2,800, go for 3, advance us. Heritage Live, you could jump in with that cut bid at 29. At 28, unless I see 3,000, I will say fair warning at 2,800. 3,000, still with Sarah online, go 32. At 3,000, bid 3,200. Come back in. Let's give it one more. Go for 3,200 for Mr. Brainwash from 2014. Come back in, or I'll say fair warning at 3,000. 3,000. 6801. Thank you. 105. What do we have?
3,500.
Looking for 3,500 here. Coming at 3,500. Heritage Live to start us off. For Love is the Answer. Einstein by Mr. Brainwash. 2023 work. Go 3,500. Jump in at 35. Heritage Live. Advance us. Show me 3,500 for the screen print in colors with collage on paper. And it is 30 by 22. Nice, good size work here. Go 35. Come back in at 3,500. Advance us. Heritage Live. Show me 3,500. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning. Last chance. 35. Heritage Live. Go 36. 3,500 is bid. I need 3,600 to advance us. This will not be available later. You have to fight for it now. Go 3,600. Unless I see that advance, I'll say fair warning here at 35. 3,500. Heritage Live. 7131. Thank you. Lot 106. What do we have? Come in at 1,000. Heritage Live. Advance us. Bid 1,000 to start us off. Our next Mr. Brainwash of the day. Don't Be Cruel from 2008. At 1,000 now I need 1,100. 1,000 is bid. It's with you, Heritage Live. Go 1,100 to advance us. Another beautiful screen print here. Come back in at 11. At 1,000 I need 11 to advance. Bid 11 or use that cut bid. 1,100 it is. Say 12. At 1,100 bid 12. Heritage Live, come back in, say 12, 1,200, now go 13. 1,200, it's with you. Heritage Live, I need 1,300, advance us, or use that cut as always. At 12, go for 13, Heritage Live, or I'll say fair warning at 1,200, 1,200 at Heritage Live. 7120, thank you. Lot 107, what do we have?
3,000.
3,000 is bid, let's go 32. At 3,000 for our next Mr. Brainwash. This one is Michael Jackson from 2011. I've got 3,000. I need 32 to advance, so come back in, Heritage Live. With my advance bidder at 3,000. This property comes from the estate of Stacy Snyder here in Dallas, Texas. Come back in at 32. At 31, it's still here with me. It's against you online. Say 3,200 or use that cut bid to advance us. Acrylic and vinyl on canvas mounted on panel. Fantastic size work here, square, 42 by 42. At 3,000, say 32. Unless I see that advance, I'll say fair warning with my advance bidder at 3,000. 3,000 to the internet. Lot 108, what do we have? Looking for 3,000 to advance, jump in at 3,000, Heritage Live, start us off. Bid 3,000, Basquiat by Mr. Brainwash, also from the estate of Stacy Snyder here in Dallas. Bid 3,000. Advance us, Heritage Live. Come back in. Say 3. Mixed media on paper work here, 22 by 22. And formerly with the West Bank Gallery in London. Come back in at 3,000. Bid 3,000. Heritage Live. Advance us. If I don't see it, I will say fair warning. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Lot 109. What do we have?
1,000.
Looking for 5,000 here. Start us off at 5,000, Heritage Live. Jump back in. Go for 5,000. This is Javier Calleja's third time lucky from 2021. Bid 5,000. Come back in at 5,000, Heritage Live. Jump back in. This is published by Avant Art, etching with hand coloring on paper, and it is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity from the publisher. Go 5,000. Bid 5,000, Heritage Live. Show me 5,000. Or I will say fair warning. Last chance, 5,000, Heritage Live, say 5,500. 5,000 is bid. I need 5,500 to advance. Come back in. 5,000 on Heritage Live has it right now. I need 5,500 or use that cut bid. Take us to 5,250. Unless I see it, I'll say fair warning at 5,000, Heritage Live. 7132, thank you. Lot 110, what do we have?
1,000.
Looking for 5,000 here as well to start. Come in at 5,000, Heritage Live. Our second work by Javier Calleja. This is First Look from 2021. Come back in at 5. Bid 5,000, Heritage Live. Advance us. Take us to 5,000. Also published by Avant Art and also accompanied by a certificate of authenticity from them. Go 5,000. Bid 5,000 Heritage Live. Come back in. Show me 5. Advance us for first look from 2021. Or I'll say, fair warning, unless I see it. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Lot number 111, what do we have? Coming at 800, 800. I'm going to take Sarah's 800. I've got 800 online. Who will say 850? At 800, just kidding, I have to take hers. It's prior 800. 800 with you online, Heritage Live. I need 850 to advance. Come back in elsewhere on the internet. At 800, bid 850. Advance us for the Connor Brothers Shameless Lies from 2020. At 800, I need 850 or that cut of 825 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. Say 850. Screen print here with hand embellishments on a vintage paperback edition of 2 plus 2 artist proofs here. Let's go 850. At 800, it's here with you, Heritage Live. It's against you elsewhere on the internet, so bid 850. Advance us, or I'll say fair warning at 800. 800 Heritage Live. 7133. Lot 612. 112. What do we have? Coming at 1,500. Heritage Live, advance us. Bid 1,500 to start us off. Our second work by the Connor Brothers. We have Be Yourself. Everyone is already taken from 2021. Looking for 1,500. Come back in at 1,500. Heritage Live, advance us. This is a screen print in colors with acrylic on wove paper. Large work here, 58.5 by 36.5. Go 1,500. Big showstopper. A lot of wall gravity there. Go 15. Come back in at 1,500. Unless I see that 15. Without that advance, I'll say fair warning. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Lot number 113. What do we have?
2,000.
Coming at 2,000, Heritage Live, advance us. Bid 2,000 to start us off. Our last work by the Connor Brothers from the day. I have I Don't Want to Go to Heaven from 2019, bid 2,000. Coming at 2,000 to advance. Screen print in colors here with those hand embellishments. Also a large work here, 50 by 36. Come back in at 2. Bid 2,000, Heritage Live, advance us. Unless I see that 2,000, I will say fair warning. All right, this one will be available on HA.com. Oh, 114, what do we have?
4,800.
4,800, let's say 5,000. At 4,800, bid 5,000, advance us. Chuck Sperry's Venus from 2023, our first Sperry of the day. We've got a couple more coming up. At 4,800, bid 5. 4,800 has it here with my advanced bidder. I need 5,000 to advance. Screen print in colors on panel here. Edition 3 out of only 30. Come back in at 5,000. At 4,800, bid 5, Heritage Live. Unless I see that 5,000, I'll say fair warning here at 48. 4,800 to the internet. Lot 115, what do we have? 4,700, say 48. At 4,700, still here with my advanced bidder, bid 48. 48, but a prior 48 still with me, say 5,000, Heritage Live. 5,000, thank you, go 55 for Chuck Sperry's Diana from 2023. Also from that small edition run of only 30. At 5,000, bid 5,500 to advance. Come back in. Heritage Live, take us to 5,500 or use that cut bid. Go 5,250. Advance us, or I'll say fair warning at 5,000. 52.50 on the cut bid. Who will say 55? 5,250, 5,500 answers, say 6. At 5,500, bid 6,000. Chuck Sperry's Diana from 2023, say 6,000, Heritage Live, advance us. Or I will say fair warning at 5,500. 5,500, we'll take it. 7134, thank you. Lot 116, what do we have? 1,000 is bid, say 1,100. At 1,000, looking for 1,100 to advance. 11 I have, say 12. At 1,100, bid 12. Our third Chuck Sperry of the day, we have Widespread Panic Vegas, Venus in Black, go 1,200. At 1,100, bid 12. Heritage Live, come back and give it one more. Say 1,200 or use that cut bid to advance us. Another beautiful screen print work from 2023, edition only out of 20 here. At 1,150 now, I'm on the cut bid, 1,200 answers. Who will say 13? At 1,200, bid 13. Come back in, Heritage Live. Say 1,300. Take us there at 1,200. I can sell it, and I will unless I see that fair. What am I even saying? Fair warning at 12. Unless I see that advance. Thank you to 1,300. Go for 13, or I will say fair warning at 1,200. Heritage Live. 7134. Thank you. Lot 117. What do we have? 1,000 is bid, say 11. At 1,000, bid 1,100. Heritage Live, come back in. This is Jonas Woods Bonsai from 2022. Beautiful screen printed work here. Come back in at 1,100. At 1,000, it's here with my advanced bidder. I need 11. So come back in. Take us there, Heritage Live. Addition to out of 200. Come back in. Show me 11 or use that cut bid. Advance us to 1,050. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning here with my advanced bidder, but I've got 1,050 with you, Heritage Live, say 11. Don't let them cut you out. I'm on that cut bid at 1,050, bid 11. Give it one more. Heritage Live, advance us, say 1,100 for Jonas Woods Bonsai from 2022, or I will say fair warning at 1,050, 1,050, Heritage Live. 7122, thank you. Lot 118, what do we have?
1950.
1,950 is bid, say 2,000. At 1,950, I'm on that cut. I need 2,000 to advance for Mark Drew's The Bar, Jay-Z from 2022. Of course, a line from Jay-Z's 99 Problems. We got Snoopy saying, I didn't pass the bar, but I know a little bit. Sounds just like me. At 1,950, go 2,000. At 1,950, I'm on that cut. It has to be 2,000 to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live, for Mark Drew, edition out of only 120. 2,000 on the internet. Let's go 22. At 2,000, it's over here with Sarah now. I need 2,200. It's against you on Heritage Live. Go 2,200 or use that cut bid to advance. 2,000 with Sarah, bid 22, Heritage Live, or I'll say fair warning at 2,000. 2,000. 6801. Thank you. On 119, our second Mark Drew, and our last lot of the day. What do we have? 2,200, 24, 26, say 28. At 2,600 on the internet, I need 28 to advance. This is Cashbox from Jay-Z's Rock Boys from 2018. Come back in at 2,800. At 26, it's on the internet still with Sarah, bid 28 or use that cut. Advance us to 27. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning for Mark Drew at 2,600. 2,600. 6801. And that concludes our Urban Art Signature Sale. Thank you all for joining us today. And special congratulations to all of our winning bidders. Be sure to run over to ha.com to pick up any lots that might have passed you by today. And of course, check out our latest Urban Art Showcase auction closing April 3rd. From our entire team, Taylor, Walter, Hava, and Sarah, thank you again, and we will see you next time. Bye.